Paddy's remembering memories and about things that we could not forget to remember this and me and not really at all. Just having a joke, but it's actually funny as fuck. All these cunts wanna punch me out sometimes cause I never stop with these lines. Blind, no I'm not, I can see, but honestly I haven't been drinking for a while. It slips in and out like a dick and now starts mouth and it's not right how I say that I'm drinking when I'm not, but I'm so used to drinking, rapping about it all. Start again, this bit of acapella. Gotta tell this fella that I am a seller of this rhyme to tell her is full of money, but I gotta have way more than that. Remember December comes before January, and I know the stages are never scary. Can't wait till the stage to the turbos at like a stage 4 stage on Pro Street, whack maxed out and pro. Sick as fuck, got gators. Crew of rappers and gators, records and that's good performance, and I'm off of my guts every day. Can't say that to you every day, couldn't never be not to get off my face, but if I face the consequences then I got to keep my face a bit musty, mate. I probably have to, not then. Probably not fall off the face of the earth and then lose gravity, but I get stability that I can't lose reality. I'm loving it, I guess, creating these capabilities I got potentially, you know, remembering everything that I do, whenever relying, you know, it's conote-tivet, and I got it divine, secretly the remedy that I got deep inside us. I reckon for Fiona's love and the donkeys and the dragons purple. Love that never died, I'm just not giving up on rapping, it's just doing how it is, I adapt, counteract this without a syllable in tactical motions, and that is the track that I got to make. I'm on the right track, and I'm leaving tracks, like I said, in the sand. What's that, I'm using the same line, yeah man, cause I got it wrong before, and like I said, tire tracks in the mud, then I'm on the floor, and tracksuit pants out I guess I'm not leaving tracks in my armor. What? How'd you do it invisible? It was magic as fuck. It's like, oh what? Merlin the wizard, I'm Aladdin making dreams come true. When finally I got the money to do everything that I hope to marriage I say I do. When it comes to the rapping screwed I am like I'm a hole on a bit of furniture that's taking control of my position to hold onto a bit of timber. So another one mold that I did break by accident, like you dropped that ceramic cookie tray thingy-majig. I guess that's how it is. I'm the stickler driving when it comes to rapping. What's that? Who's that? It's conote-tivet. Just go hard, go home. I'm just conote-tivet. That's how it is. I'm living sitting on the edge of this veranda. Guess I got to still believe in Santa. What's a panda? I just think of enjoy everything that I can remember. When I was a kid, all I wanted was the skate park. Now I want $5 grand, go get fucked, can't. Maybe I need a bit of this, a bit of that, need the help, need the wealth, I'm rich with that $10 note, but wait a sec, I don't drink goon anymore, man. There once was a time in my life where every day wanted to just do it before the moon even disappeared away before 6 AM, but then thinking then I'll just never stop drinking the goon when the wine got a bit too much and I'm sitting out there robbing and paying in the front yard and it's hurtful as fuck and I'm thinking you're an alcoholic fuck, but then no I'm not. This is the first time in weeks, but then it ended up in the rubbish bin speaking out a lot of shit. Yeah, none at all except for when I'm dribbling shit, having a ball. I ain't a cannibal, but I eat a lot of meat. How'd you get that? Racking it from Aldi, doing the best that I can. This mouth needs to be feeding the mouths around it that night. Doesn't need to get fed. What's that? No one's ever going fucking hungry again. And what's that? Like it's not warm enough on your bed where you can get your distance. Want a bigger TV, man? What's an Xbox One? Or maybe a Nintendo Wii? Or what's that? You want a fucking drift simulator? Gee, I can do that. Fucking A. Gee, wait, 20 at a cunt. Oh, 32 for the good one. See, make sure we get that. So it's not a C or a B, it's an A. I got that covered then. I'm thinking to myself, before I make $1 million, what the fuck? Oh well, 200 grand. Get the fucking Gators records going and the records to sell. And then after that, I got 800 grand. So about 200 grand, 300 grand on a house, man. Then I got 300 left, so I take 50 for the rates for the next few years, I guess. Then what do I do with what's left? So how I change the world, I make it better, man. Trying to do my absolute best to wait 20 grand for a Datsun at best, maybe 30 or 40. Guess I'm gonna call it my little shorty, and maybe Sierra or 40 wouldn't be too bad. And a 250 two-stroke RM 250 Suzuki. If I'm doing what the best I can, I'm just a happy little man. What's the fan about? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember, gonna make a line out of it. So orange, I guess, is a really nice colour. To me, it means not bad if it's signifying other meanings of what the colour means to me. Like purple is envious, or is green jealousy. I love green. And I also love yellow. What's that? White as well? What's that? An elbow that I can feel, and I got a fucking dead leg. I'm walking up the hallway like I got the peg leg. McCain, you've done it again. Is someone eating corn, or is it actually fucking rain? Doing the best I can, gotta make it rain. Or was that corny as fuck? Or I talk and pain. You just gotta staunch up. Tell yourself again. It's part of life. Everything happens for a reason, and change our destiny. Well, we create our fate the best we can, I believe. Everybody and everything has a different reaction to create a different probable future. There's many different takes, all types of data could erupt. It just depends what you do. Like if I say brother, or if I say brother get fucked, that's two different reactions. Or if I say you're a dog, then I'm pretty fucking acting, but I never would. Like a pump action, sitting underneath green pops bed and stacking up on the dust. It is cause I know that he's never gonna really use the time to take a chill pill. Nah, I need some happy ones. What's that for real? Maybe some that'll speed me up. What's the Red Bull? Has it really got bull coming at Taurine? I stood still when I saw a camel. What's that? I wanted to ride it at a Birdsville. When I'm thinking fuck. And then there once was a time when I rode bulls, brother. Used to ride my horse and I brought a little saddle. Fuck. Oh shit, going underneath a branch, gonna get stuck. But then I don't. He bucked me off twice when I put food at the bottom of the driveway. Can't. Never seen him run so fast. Used to be a pacer. When we got him was starved. Then another 3 times after. Had to feed the cunt and got him up and down like a fucking balloon. Was leaking a little bit, but eventually got him alright. His fucking feet shit. Then he had to get his teeth done, so when he bit the food, it wasn't all fucked up and grinding up on it. And I didn't know fucking shit all about horses, but if it wasn't for Marina and Rob Jess, that would have been an absolutely fucking nuisance. I was. They bought the feed and done it all and got it eat. They didn't know we got the farrier eventually. I'm thinking maybe some sympathy now. Fix their economy, make it rain gradually. I got it readily, you know, statically. Without the static, he's not hesitantly doing the best he can, concentrating. If he got a little bit of weed, then you know I need a fiend. If he still can't quit, like he says his shit needs to go like the fucking ship needs to set sail, but it doesn't go past Monopoly to get go. What's that, the veil? Another rap or this occurrence. So maybe I should just drop a whole freestyle mixtape and do it in a day. Fill 3 CDs easily straight away. Just don't shut up and then get different beats. Do it like alright easily. A B F G G C B A. I don't even know. I couldn't remember it, mate. Z Y T S R Q P N M O L K J G H F E D C B A. I think I forgot the G, but that's alright because I know I got the G's coming and I am doing best I can. I sort of say that all the time, and I fucking swear a lot, man. But I gotta shut up with some for Nova FM without the blasphemies. Fuck, I can do that easy as piss, but I forgot this. Once I had a missus, she was like, "Don't miss this," but I miss it as I've rode because I forgot to get in touch with them again, bro. So yeah, what? And what do I say? My missus said you were gonna play my song, mate. What's she talking shit? They said no swearing, caring, there, and considering what I do. It would be alright. Wouldn't say that it's not gonna be fucked. Wait, it's not, and I know life is gonna be okay. What's that? How you gonna know you're gonna make it rain? Cause I know, I believe, I can feel it in my heart. No, I got the karma, they gotta keep her fucking calm. If she's a bitch, keep her beautiful. But at the time, I hit my funeral. All my best mates I know to piss on my grave. What's that? Because I fucking love to misbehave. A nuisance, a hooligan. What's that? A man again. What's that? Postman. Pat, I'm fucking racing him, man. And what's that for? It is some express post and is the royal postage. That is paid for by the government and I'm in Britain. What's that? Just for the fucking bird in the countryside and I'm looking through life. Got an old school parade. What's that? Just to stack it on. And in the paddock then I hit a tree. I fucked on about another car, G. Got a tilt tray so I take it to scrap. What's that for? The money? Nah, I let him keep that. I just do it to go for a drive. Drive my tilt tray up the highway to feel alive. What's that? I need a motorbike at the same time survival. What's that? Bear Grylls needs a kit. I can set him one up easy as fuck. You need about 20 litres of petroleum, a dirt bike, and make sure she's not fucked and that she's quite reliable start with a few pies for lunch and maybe a 6-pack of bourbon or 3 8% special blend tallies. Far. After that, I guess I need to tell you about the rest of that stack I can spend on something else. Maybe I'll get him some moto goggles, a helmet, a jersey and some pants, motor boots, or I guess something in advance he could give me for the show if he said cap. I could stick something naughty in my underpants. I ain't being sexual, I guess I'm talking about narcotic substances that I just got you in advance. For shady was crazy till you met me. Insanity is my sanity. I guess everyone thinks they're normal, ain't he? Yeah, fucking try to figure that one out. Had two winnings as they come out of my mouth. Depends on the context as you take the words in. I guess sometimes I'm accidentally fitting it in. Like I'm in the fitting room and I'm like, oh fuck, like I'm fit. Another pair of these socks in, cunt. That's alright, take the rest out and act like I didn't steal nothing now. I got about 3 pairs in the house. Still stole from my friend. My shoes came out of somebody else's feet. They said, well, the mum said I could keep these after. The ex-boyfriend did, but they're back together. They're newlyweds, maybe. I could be a groomsman or a best man, maybe that'd be alright. He's my fucking best friend, then I work with him and he pays the bills, but he keeps me fed. We got peace for the last 3 nights and I can't really complain about much. What? None at all, except for I'm alone. The cunt. Damn Paddy can't pick me up and took me for a drive and let me drive his car, and I had a meeting with a plumber and